Okay, it's another fast tech by Lyn. At this moment, we've seen this opening so many times between the two of them. Farseer Wyvern into DK and Ghouls, that we can start to talk about par. Some of you maybe, I'm sure many of you are millionaires with your own golf course, so you're very familiar with golfing terms. I myself, as a poor pro gamer, have never played golf, but I have dreamed about it. You see, when I was a little grubby, I never could do any reading of sports psychology books on pro gaming. So instead, I satisfied myself with the only literature that I could, which was tennis sports psychology and golf sports psychology. So I read about things like on par. On par, of course, is now a linguistic common expression. It just means like, are you up to date? Like, are you in a good spot for where you should be? But it has a real meaning in golf as well. They basically make estimates where you should be per golf track based on the difficulty. How many let's say, how many hits with your hockey stick, with your golf stick, does it take on the golf ball? How many hits does it take for you to complete and put the ball in the hole, right? And if it takes, on average, 4 times, and you succeed with 4 stick hits on the ball, the club, then you are on par. And if you don't, then it's subpar, right? And if you do, then it's if you do better, then it's a par T. I don't know. It sounds like Grubby does play golf. Yeah, I've got all the nomenclature down. It's under par. Yeah, it's under par. I do talk like a knower, don't I? Anyway, where should I put which stick? In the hole. But yeah, anyway. So because we've watched this golf match between Lyn and Happy a lot, we can say if it's like +1, -1, because we've got certain expectations. We know how many ghouls Lyn kills on average, and between all the games I've seen, Lyn kills a ghoul maybe 4 out of 10 times. So he's literally behind par. He's doing worse than expected if he doesn't steal a creep or kill a ghoul. And he hasn't yet. So then Happy is ahead, isn't he? Because Happy wins more of the games where Lyn hasn't got a good start. And it's not easy to get a good start with Farseer against so many units. But he did get a creep. Alright, now we're on par. Now we're on par. He killed a single creep worth
forces are under attack.
Some experience. So that's a nice steal. We've got Shadow and 4 Headhunters starting this creep camp. Probably gonna hex the Ogre Magi so that it will not cast Bloodlust. No, he is going Heal Wave first. Yeah, that's probably better. That's what I thought he should do as well. Heal Wave first was not meta back when. But it has become more popular as of late. I think golf is too slow for you. Yeah, I think golf is too slow for me now as well. It's even slower than Slay the Spire. A lot of thinking, a lot of measuring, very little cutting. I'm an adrenaline junkie by now. The term for being behind on par is called a boogie, and doing better is a birdie. Right. Birdie is +1, right? What's +2? What if you're doing 2 better? Maybe it's you who is slow to golf? Well, I'm very slow. I haven't even started yet.
A player's forces are
it's a bogey. Bogey. Eagle. Birch. Birdie, eagle. And what's the third one? Walrus? Hippogriff? I used to play golf, not anymore since I'm 46, not able to get 300 APM. Wait, are we talking about golf and APM?
Town is under siege.
An albatross. So it's a totem again. Okay, 6 Headhunters. Tauren, totem, Lyn.
Player's forces are under attack.
What is it called in golf when you go for a Tauren totem? With a headhunter start. They're the boogeymen. A flop shot. Okay. That is true. That's true. Lich is gonna get level 2 and a Ring of Protection +5. Shadow is 2.7. Where would I would have crept this camp? I would have crept this merchant. Where's Lyn going? Oh, he's getting the Troll 6. But I think he was checking to see, are you on the Troll 6 first? You gotta hex the Lich! No! Lich stole it! He had to hex the Lich. So he gets the Mana Stone, but Lich gets the XP. What a steal. That's a 200 XP switch. A 200 XP swap. What do you call it? Swing. A 200 XP swing. What? He has no hex. What is this? Bronze League Heroes? You already have piercing damage. Why do you need Serpent Wards? That's like that Wyvern player in Bronze yesterday. Went Mass Wyvern. And then he gets Serpent Ward level 1 on Shadow 3. Oh my god. Did he see it from Lyn or what? And applied it the same day. Maybe he was copying Lyn. Double Pendant of Energy again. That's really sick. To deal with destroyers maybe? Yeah, but he has no lockdown.
Under attack.
Oh, you sold the Pendant of Energy! Because he wants Lightning Orb! Lamau! Raffle even, not just Lamau. Oh my god, he sold the Pendant of Energy. So, Pendant of Energy on FSTC, not so good here. It's very good on Shadow, but Shadow already got one. And as we know from the quest for the Holy Grail on Monty Python, if you've already got one, you should fart in their general direction. You don't give them what they want. In theory, in the first 15 seconds of a fight, the second Pendant of Energy on Shadow does nothing, but the Orb of Lightning does. So he's going for a momentum opening.
Okie dokie.
He's selling it for the momentum of being able to afford Orb of Lightning now rather than later. And it immediately pays off. Now, will this work? It's a double Slaughterhouse again. I don't know actually why Happy has Fiends. I don't feel like he went Fiends before. Serpent Ward level 1. Lol. What a yoke. What's the thinking behind this? What are you thinking, man? And the Torrents with Raider. Raider comes in. This time, Happy's destroyers are a little later. And he's got one now. Does he have a Ziggurat to make more? Yes, he does.
The player's forces
But because he went 2 Fiends, he's got fewer destroyers. 2 noobs making rookie mistakes. I mean, far be it from me to claim that. Who am I to claim that? So Destroyer gets webbed, but he has trouble getting position on it. Though I suppose it's not fighting now, and he can be happy about that. Lightning Orb proc? Dude, if that Lightning Orb procced, Destroyer would have died it. Lightning Orb? Nope. You can't always get what you want. So Lyn went straight to 61 population with 4 more Headhunters and a Raider. Sentry Ward is here. Happy is loath to give up the red camp. But because he saved up over 1,000 gold, he's forced to give it up. He saw the writing on the wall. He sees it with Destroyer, in fact. You went over 50. So he's doing it himself. But he wouldn't fight with 1,100 gold missing. Who would do that, in fact? I cannot think of a single person that would do an all-in attack when you have 1,100 gold in the bank. Or at least 1,100 gold tied up in army that's not there yet. Grubby would. I did do that yesterday once. but I don't feel like that's what defines me. That wasn't the real me. I was a different person. You know, I would never do something like that. Magnetar Reaver creep.
A player's force.
I remember, lol. Shh, don't say it. It's gonna be an ensnare catch on the statue, but Happy is ready for that with the transformation move. Did he get the Magnetar?
A town is
No,
under siege.
he broke it off. He kept his wolves at level 1 so that they can penetrate the back and so that he has a higher level chain lightning. Just gonna TP out, doesn't want to fight on Blight. Cole Novak does not kill the Raider. Second ranged attack upgrade coming for Berserkers. We've got a Kodo Beast with War Drum's Aura. Happy goes back in to finish the Magnetar. Had a Ghoul scouting to see if there was any expansion attempt. No Skullduggery, happy to confirm. What's he gonna get? Big would be Endurance Aura or Brilliance. That's Cloak. It's not small, but it's not huge. Pretty nice on a Crypt Lord. Though Taurens are one of the melee units that are the least worried about Cloak of Flames. Right after Mountain Giant.
Player's forces are under
One heal scroll on TC. Force down. Got Snake level 1 still. Gonna go straight for the backline with the Headhunters. Impale only on 2. A little impetuous on the Impale. If he repositioned, he could get 10 Headhunters. If he wanted to get it fast. He's just using it for damage mostly. Focusing every single Berserker before anything else. Taurens are not attacking a lot. But with the Serpent Wards established, and Snare now has more threat than usual. So a Destroyer goes down. The second Ensnare also able to be quite effective. The Taurens are completely untouched. There is X, there is X. He gets the Lich. Tauren block, Tauren block, Tauren block. He can do it. Blocking, blocking. When is the next Ensnare? This is big. That's a big fight. I think I didn't expect that outcome, and I don't think Happy expected it, or he really didn't need to take it. Yeah, well, is it because of the Taurens? Maybe it is. The Taurens here are not the main character. Note that he only made 2. This is very exciting to see. Farseer does get low, but there's heal wave. This is very exciting to see because the Tauren's job here is to apparently stop Ghoul Swarm. Let's say if you had the same army. FS, Shadow, TC, Mass Berserker, Mass Berserker, and you have 2 Raiders and a Kodo. That's how we used to play. Remember back when Taurens were not meta yet, guys? Remember that? When they weren't meta? Remember we used to do Headhunter, Raider, Kodo? No, you don't remember? Yeah. Then you could make more ghouls. And the ghouls would run onto the Berserkers and it would hurt a lot. And now the Taurens are there to guard them. So perhaps Taurens were never the main character. They were always a side character. And there is an optimum amount of them you should have. And apparently that number is not 10, but 2. Apparently it's 2. I thought it would be 10. 2. TC is not a Tauren. He cannot be revived by Spirit Walkers. So we've got a Wolf Scout, Ghoul Scout.
a player's forces
So
are
Happy
under attack.
actually dropped down to 44 population. Yikes. So was it a mistake by Happy to focus the Berserkers? Should he have gone for the Taurens? I don't think so. I think he played the fight right. But perhaps Raiders first could have been good. Raider into Berserker. Or maybe better Impales would have done it. It's very interesting. So Happy's gonna save up to 50. He only had 1-2 raiders. Yeah, normally Happy, like, I kind of know Happy's targeting priority, right? Usually Happy focuses raiders first, then berserkers. And if he has Dark Ranger, there's more hero focus potential. But usually it's raiders first, and then berserkers. He usually opens with a straight up Coil Nova on the first raider in front. I just saw that I closed my door. Maybe my dog is waiting outside. Look at it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, good boy, come on. Good boy, come on. Yeah. He always needs a bit of convincing when I'm upstairs and not going with him. Hello. Alright, here's the fight. He goes straight for a raider. Weaves past the right side. Now goes for the Berserkers. There is one more raider, but it already ensnared, so it's momentarily not priority. Big Frost Nova on the Berserkers. Impale, saving the Lich. Good posturing by the Destroyers. There's a lot of damage on the ground. The snakes are a little scary too. Now he's going straight for the Taurens. He's in a good position for it. A little bit of mismicro by Happy as Destroyers flew too close to the sun. He killed both Taurens. Now that's how I expected the other fight to look like. He just killed a Raider, 4 or 5 Berserkers, and 2 Taurens. And lost maybe 1 or 2 Destroyers? That made Taurens look so bad. God, I'm such a... I'm like a flag. Whichever way the wind is blowing, I'm like, yeah, obviously Taurens are amazing. Taurens suck. Yeah, he lost the statue. I remember that. He won the fight, actually. I wouldn't say he lost the fight. But of course, Lyn now has an expansion. That's the issue. That's why I lost it at Orc yesterday as a Night Elf. Fortified burrows finally get made. This is an oversight. Lyn could have done this a long time ago. He had the resources. Nice kill by Happy. Good job. Good job. You clicked burrows. Well done. Oh wait, that's what Lyn was doing and I called him smart. That's what he did with his Wyverns last game. Uh-oh, and snare. Just hit it then. Okay, we are 53 over 42. That's a lot of XP on the Destroyer. That gives about 105 experience points to the Farseer. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Lyn sold his Pendant of Energy. Oh, he must have sold it when he made the Tiny Great Hall. This guy is insane. Pendant of Energy has always been the most Kriegasm item ever. But Lyn has freed himself. He's like a Buddhist. He's a Warcraft Buddhist. He has freed himself from earthly possessions. And he's willing to let go of everything he owns, including a Pendant of Energy, in order to buy a Tiny Great Hall, which will amass a lot of heavenly wealth. He is willing to become minimalist, become one with nothing, so that he can get to become one with everything. Happy is starting to unsummon the slaughterhouse. He is bringing in more ghouls. He feels that there won't be a lot of Taurens anymore, so it's safe to start adding some ghouls. He still has a heavenly gaggle of destroyers, so it's just a little bit of extra supplementation. 67 population. This is how he wants to go all in. He's got very stacked inventories on Lich and Cryptlord. DK has almost nothing, just a ring. And he's gonna go in with 70 population against 62. Best fight he'll ever get. But Lyn is right there, guzzling clarities and making snakes. One ghoul instantly goes down to the crossfire of headhunters. Lyn continues to not get baited into an overchase. This is the fount of his power, and he's going to defend it. He realizes Happy might do a wraparound and starts drawing towards the top. A new Tauren comes out. He marshals his forces to defend his main base.
Love your content do less than 3.
Thanks, Heiters. He starts putting snakes down first. Doesn't go anywhere without his Anaconda. Raider gets a hit on Cryptlord and Snare on the Lich. That's an interesting choice. That's a lot of focus fire on the TC. He's unwilling to use Involt Potion just yet. Comes back in with the TC. Impale did get used. TC is going to use Invul soon, I think. It's a lot of piercing damage on the destroyers. Huge war stomp. It was huge with a Y. Bam! Destroyers take so much damage from these Berserkers. Why did Happy pick CL? He has been going 3rd CL in multiple matchups. It's just a phase, probably. I think he didn't see my tier list, Cryptlord, tier C, tier D, or whatever, wherever I put it. They are overall, and I knew this before I became a content creator, when I was still a full-time pro player. Overall, pro players are extremely disrespectful of viewers and fans' opinions. Not of viewers and fans, but just of their opinions. Stats is for pundits. Pros break the stats. That's why they're pros. He's been going Cryptlord first against human and winning. Wow. That's cool. This is very well microed by Happy. It's not easy what he's doing here. I invite everyone to try if they think it is. However, he is still up against an expansion. And that is tough. I'm so impressed what he can do with a couple of heroes. We're looking at 53 against 58 pop, but he's ran out of mana. Literally, if Happy would have gotten Brilliance Aura instead of Cloak of Flames, I think he actually would look quite good now. He would be able to kill many units and kite forever. But because his mana is running out... Oh my god, he's expanding.
A player's forces
Because his mana is running out, it's tough. Dude, he could have impaled. Why didn't he? He could have impaled the TC. I think it might be dead. It all comes down to Lightning Orb procs now. It is very good corralling of Lyn's army by Happy. Huge impale. But he did impale Nova before Berserkers got used. Tiny Chain Lightning. Man, I can't tell who's gonna win. Cryptlord has 20 armor, ergo 54% damage reduction. That gives him a effective health against physical damage of 2150, according to my quick maths. He has enough mana for an impale. Oh, it could be an impale! It will be huge! And he wants to get heroes too. He doesn't just want to hit Berserkers. There's a peon checking for Expo. Oh, and he killed the T. Oh, this is disgusting. Wow. He killed the TC. He's got all this army, but he's unable to can. Wait, hold on. DK has invul. He's got invul. Surround. Surround. Is he getting out? Oh, the snake! The snake's around! Snake's around! Chain lightning! He gets the DK! Oh, cool. He closed the surround again with the serpent ward. He closed the surround again with the serpent ward. Body blocks on the Lich. Auto attack. Auto attack snake. Auto attack. Hex. He went Hex. He went Hex instead of serpent ward heal wave. Oh, he went Hex 5th ability. That's cool, man. Instead of the extremely tempting healing wave level 3 or serpent ward level 3, he got the extremely tempting situational game-winning Hex. Now there was an immediate repurchase on the DK. He didn't repurchase Lich yet. He of course wants to do that, but has he got the money? He sends a destroyer. There we go. He sends a destroyer, gets the Lich again. Impale. Oh no. Alright, now let's see Orc get the same value on rebuying TC. He needs to rebuy TC as well, but he's also reviving, right? It's already 70%. Oh! Chain Lightning, Hex on the Lich. Lich! Oh! 6 HP! That's 6 HP! Coil, Coil. Chain Lightning, Coil!
Players force.
Oh! There's Hex, there's Hex, there's Hex. Hex, 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 Hex. Hex, Hex. He can Hex the DK. He needs to body block the Shadow with the Lich. He needs to body block it. Or does he? Maybe just keep running. Zeppelin? Zeppelin? Zeppelin. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Acolyte's getting harassed. Where's the Zeppelin? The Zeppelin. Oh, Destroyers are getting attacked by Berserkers. He's pulling them back on time. Neither are dying. This is crazy. What a save on the 2 Destroyers. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no!
A player's forces are
1,
under attack.
2! Lyn found it! He wanted to send back his Destroyers to deal with the wolves. A huge, enormous mess up. Happy just lost 10 population of Destroyers. He went from 40 to 30. And Lyn is at 46, so they would have been pretty close, but now they're not. Now he can't remove Hex anymore. He can't remove Feral Spirits anymore. He just has enough resources to make a single Destroyer. That's it. 100 gold, 50 wood. One single Destroyer. DK goes back, he unsummons more things. He even gets Skeleton Warriors. Lyn should now fully go on Zerkers and Raiders. Raiders for lockdown, Zerkers for damage. That's it. No Taurens, no Kodo, nothing. Just Zerkers and Raiders. And he is doing it. 2 Raiders, 5 Zerkers, he's attacking. TC has the invisibility potion. He's in position. Wait for my go.
The town is under
Goes for the DK. He goes for the DK. Hex. Hex, 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 Hex. No, 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 no! The Farseer gets Coil Nomad! He got body blocked by the ghouls! Shadow and Raider could not get in range of the DK. Shadow getting attacked now. He's level 5. Impale. Heal Wave. Nova. Invulnerability potion. Coil on the Lich. No way. Happy.
players
Does lose all of his acolytes. He has no income, ladies and gents. Lyn is to 46 population, but Shadow gets level 6. What does he get? Heal Wave level 3. Save up resources for Farseer. Yeah, he's gonna rebuy it. He still needs a bit. TC needs to Wars down. Focuses the DK, surrounds him. It's not full surround, not yet. Now it is. Invul on the TC. Serpent Ward. Invul on the TC. DK goes down. Lyn is remaking Farseer at home. He could still cancel it. He could still cancel the Farseer at home to buy a mana potion from the marketplace or what? No! Oh my god, happy yields! Whoa, what a game. You guys weren't kidding when you said game 3 should be watched. Now, that still counts as a win with Taurens. Alright? Even though, you know, eventually it just came down to Dota. It fully came down to Dota. What a game. That's incredible. That's so incredible by both of them. What a sick game. Taurens were instrumental as part of the game. Yes, it's true. Very cool. Taurens were amazing in one of the fights. I still feel like Taurens suck ass.